Good evening, our viewers, and welcome to Live Talk on AXA Media Television Network, where there is lighting minds and changing lives. I'm your host, Duncan Mabeya, and tonight we delve into a story that has stirred shock, pain, and questions across Kenya. On June 6th, Albert Ojwang, a 31-year-old teacher and blogger, was arrested from his home in Kakot Village, Homa Bay County, by officers allegedly from the DCI. He was flown to Nairobi, detained at Central Police Station, and days later his family was informed that he had died in custody. The question remains, what happened during those hours in detention? Was there a violation of his rights? And will anyone be held accountable? Joining us now via phone call is Mr. James Otieno, a human rights advocate closely following the case and working with the family to seek justice. Mr. Otieno, welcome to Live Talk. So let's begin here. Based on what the family or your legal team has gathered so far, what exactly happened from the moment Albert was arrested to when his death was communicated?
Thank you very much, Mr. Duncan, for hosting me here, and thank you for raising this matter. From what we have established, Albert was taken from his home at night without a formal arrest warrant. The family was not informed of where he was being taken. He was flown to Nairobi and detained at Central Police Station. For 2 days, there was complete silence. Then, without any official explanation, the family was notified that he had died in custody by collapsing. But there was no exact report and no independent medical assessment. His body had signs of physical trauma, and the family believes something went terribly wrong. And we are demanding a full independent investigation.
Okay, I would love to ask you a question. This isn't the first case of a Kenyan dying in police custody, mister. In your professional opinion, what does Albert's case reveal about accountability and respect for human rights in our justice system?
Unfortunately, Mr. Duncan, it highlights a culture of impunity. Despite the 2010 Constitution, the existence of institutions like IPOA, the reality is that many detainees, especially those without legal representation or public attention. In Albert's case, due process was ignored and his right to life was violated under state care. The message it sends is dangerous, that a Kenyan can be arrested and never return home. That cannot be allowed.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. To our viewers who are watching us, what do you think about this case? Are suspects safe in police custody? Should families fear the very officers meant to protect us? SMS number is 22301. Our studio call number is 0700890244. Let's keep this conversation going. So, Mr. Otieno, as the family mourns and the nation reacts, what legal or specific steps are you currently pursuing? And what is your message to the authorities and public watching tonight?
Well, we have formally requested IPOA and the Kenya National Commission on Human Rights to begin investigation and an independent autopsy. We are going to court to demand release of all available footage and custody records. And importantly, we are mobilizing a parliamentary petition that seeks a national review of how suspects are handled in detention. To the government, we say, silence is complicity. To the public, don't let this story fade. Justice for Albert is not just about one family. It is all about every Kenyan's right to life and dignity.
Thank you. You are watching Live Talk on AXA Media Network TV, where we speak truth to power. Tonight we are joined via phone call by Mr. James Otieno, human rights advocate, discussing the tragic death of Albert Ojwang. Continue calling us using our studio number 0700890244, SMS number 22301. We'll be back shortly after this short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Let's take a few reactions before we close. This is heartbreaking. This is Dorothy Kisumu from Kisumu. Anasema kwamba this is heartbreaking. How can a man just disappear and die in the hands of people meant to protect us? This is Kevin from Nairobi. Anasema we demand transparency and justice. IPOA must move in fast. Anyway, okay, this is Brian from Eldoret. Albert's death is not just a tragedy, it is a warning. And if there's no accountability, this will keep happening. Sharon from Nakuru, thank you, Agisa Media, for highlighting this. We must speak for those who can no longer speak for themselves. And then lastly, this is Mohammed from Mombasa. We need urgent police reforms. Human life should never be treated casually. Justice must be served. And it was Mohammed from Mombasa. So our viewers, keep your messages coming in using our SMS number 22301, and let's continue this national conversation online. So Mr. Tieno, thank you once again for taking time to speak with us on this painful and urgent issue tonight. We have been reminded that justice delayed is justice denied, and that silence in the face of death is dangerous. Albert Ojwang's story must not be buried. It must be investigated, remembered, and acted upon. This has been Live Talk on Agisa Media Television Network. Studio number 0700890244, SMS number 22301. Follow us using our YouTube channel at Agisa Media Network, TikTok at Duncan Agisa. I was your host, Duncan Mabeya. Until next time, stay away, stay safe, and stand for justice. Good night.